Will Call of Duty Black Ops 3 DLC be coming to PlayStation first? Well, that's what we're going to talk about in this video, guys. So let's go ahead and jump straight in. So first of all, I'd just like to mention that there has been lots and lots of leaks as regarding Black Ops 3. I covered some of them, but not too much. I just covered the release date, and there's actually a multiplayer beta coming for Black Ops 3. So if you're interested in that, I want to check that out. I'll leave a link to that down in the description below. But there's been lots and lots of leaks regarding it, and I'm just kind of waiting off a little bit because the trailer is actually coming out tomorrow at the reveal trailer. So I'm just going to wait for that, and then we'll break that down for you guys. So if that does sound interesting, definitely stay tuned to this channel. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and jump into this video. So as I said, this is about whether PlayStation will actually get the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 DLC first. Now, there's a bit of a rumor that goes around nearly every year for Call of Duty, but this time we've actually got some facts that could definitely back this up and could definitely make it a possibility. So just a big credit to Charlie Intel who've come up with these facts, and I'll leave the article linked in the description below if you guys want to go check it out. But okay, we've got 4 examples right now. So Exhibit A. The official Sony Twitter account tweeted both teasers and uploaded to their YouTube channels at the exact time they went live on the Call of Duty YouTube channel as well. So that obviously has to happen where both of them are kind of in talks and they know when it's going to be released. They kind of coincide their releases of these little teasers going up on both their channels. Whereas Microsoft actually waited at least an hour in both cases. This is a bit of a small thing. You guys might be like, this isn't massive, this isn't deciding anything, but it is some facts, and I think it's a pretty good indication of the fact that Sony are actually in contact quite closely with Call of Duty. But anyway, Exhibit B. Sony hasn't uploaded a Call of Duty video since Call of Duty Ghosts. So what would want them to upload this for Black Ops 3? Maybe just to get the hype train a little bit more going, try sell more on their console, but all the same, maybe it is because they finally got this exclusive deal or kind of marketing deal from Call of Duty this year, as opposed to Microsoft, which have had it since as long as we can remember. And Exhibit C is no Xbox One branding at the beginning of trailers. So usually you see that, seeing as Microsoft were with in that kind of deal with Call of Duty for ages, and they'd always have maybe at the end like pre-order now for Xbox or something like that. It would never mention PlayStation 4 because that's kind of the whole arrangement of the deal. They get the DLC first, they get their little bit of extra branding and stuff like that, and for COD champs they play on the Xbox consoles and stuff like that. So that could definitely mean something really big for Call of Duty esports for next year as well. It might be all on the PlayStation 4 depending on whether this deal actually comes through. And then Exhibit D. NeoGAF industry insider Kyofu is indicating that the Call of Duty exclusivity, I didn't even say that right, but you know what I mean, exclusivity, I can't even say that word, but anyway, deal has moved over to Sony. So this is an industry insider, and in his opinion, he's saying that maybe he has some leaks or sources or something. He's saying that the deal has actually moved over to Sony. In my opinion, seeing as I am a PlayStation 4 user, I think this would be absolutely great. I would prefer, I don't really mind too much. I prefer kind of console equality, I guess. Where we would both get the DLC at the same time, but that's just not how it's going to happen. This deal is there. If there's someone willing to pay for it, either Sony or Microsoft, they're going to take the money for it. It's all about money in this industry, I guess, as well. But I do agree that Treyarch are quite community-based, but all the same, at the end of the day, it's about making money, and if there's one company that's going to pay them this much extra to actually get the content first, it might be something that they would go for. In my opinion, this could really shoot Xbox One out of the water. A lot of YouTubers and stuff get the Xbox One just to have that kind of extra DLC or get the DLC early, but if it does happen to be the fact that the DLC is coming to PlayStation first, it may mean a big spike in PS4 sales. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think of this. Would it be a good idea if it actually came to PS4? Would it be a bad idea? Should it stay with Xbox? Let me know all of your thoughts, guys. And anyway, thanks for watching. I've been Quality Darren. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy, and peace out.